me get some of that. If you don't give me any, I'll not kiss you.
No. Hey, give me that.
Give me a bite.
It's so good. You want some?
We've started.
That whole thing. Great. Hey guys, so here we are. Welcome to our first episode of
Ask Jack.
We're here today and we're finally getting in our first episode and we're very excited to bring that to you, but we've already got a change up for you because I am feeling like this right here is on way too many weekly videos already. We decided to bring you guys even someone more spectacular than me. My amazing husband and his adorable father is going to be the new co-host of Ask
Jack. Are you ready for a magic trick? He's even up here. 3,
So here he comes.
2, 1.
Wanna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Wow.
No one ain't gonna tell me
Why?
nothing. Is that how it goes? Hey, I'm your new host. Completely caught you off guard, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm just trying to be relevant
It's not.
to the teens who are tuning in. Okay. So I'm your new host. My name is Tom, Jackson's father. Jackson, what do you have as our first statement or concern or question?
Well, my little brother Mackie, he's 11, teenager, whatever you call it. He had a question. Why do we want to play how you wanted to play when you were a kid? Different now, because that was like 40 years ago.
So when I was a kid, this is how we used to do things, and we used to have fun all day long. They used to put a hose out in the yard, and all we were given was a cup of water. And we would refill the hose. We would refill the cup of water with the hose. We would stay out there the whole day. Are those kinds of stories that we're talking about?
They're not like from the 1800s.
That was the 1970s.
Yeah, that was the 1970s. The generation with just a spigot and a hose and a cup.
What did you do what did you do?
We would stay out all day long from sunrise to sunset. We'd only come in for lunch, and they'd have to yell to bring us home. And that's how we came home.
What'd you do?
Oh, we would be outside, I guess, the whole day. But thinking about it, I did watch a lot of TV growing up, so maybe my perception of how things were and how things really were were two different things. So anyway, back to your question. So the issue came up where I said, hey, Mackie and Jackson, I got a great idea. Why don't you make 100 basketball shots, and here are the drills that you can do. And that gave them very little interest or motivation. So what can we do, Jackson? We can create a...
Compromise.
Yes, tell us about a compromise.
Instead of 100 shots, we can do 25 shots of that, and then we can do, for the rest, we could have fun, just do a one-on-one basketball or whatever.
So I'm a teacher. I should know this. I should figure it out that you work and then you play and then you work and then you play, and you got to mix the two up. But as a parent, sometimes we forget. So that was a great way of incorporating both. Now, you also had a question about expectations.
Why do parents expect that, like, you should go outside, but I'm tired today, I have a headache, I don't really want to go outside? Or when it's time to go to bed, well, why should I go to bed? We're not doing anything tomorrow, it's summer.
So this conflict came up where Michelle and I were saying, you've been inside all day. Don't you feel like going outside now? And, oh, the weather's great outside. Go outside. Or you know what? You've had a long day and you look tired. Don't you want to go to bed now? Or you should be going to bed now. So those are the expectations that we have and the perceptions of how things are. But what can we do, Jackson, so that we can understand each other in those situations?
A schedule, so that they know that, oh, we're not doing anything tomorrow, but because not really point to go to bed early when they're not doing anything tomorrow, so they might not understand that. So put a schedule like, oh, tomorrow we're going to see Granny, or we're going to church at 9 o'clock in the morning.
So you knowing ahead of time would help with the demands that we have. You know what? You really have to get to bed now, or this is your opportunity to go outside because you won't be able to go outside later. So giving you a warning of why.
Yes. May I make a suggestion?
Yes, we have a way of communicating our children's own ideas on how they would let things fly, and it's a very polite way for them to say, and it's very well received by us if they ask us, may we make a suggestion? Now, in an ideal world, we would say yes, at all times, by all means, make a suggestion. But Jackson, can you make a suggestion every single time for every single thing?
No.
Sometimes that's just the way it is. And I guess that's kind of the privilege and the responsibility of being parents. But you can always ask.
Ask Jack.
And you might always ask, may I make a suggestion? Well, Jackson, this was a great first video
Yes, sir.
that we made. Stay tuned. Oh, what do you want to ask your audience and also the parent audience?
Leave a like and subscribe.
That's true. They always want to do that.
Send your questions through the comment section. See you later on Ask Jack.
And stay tuned for another episode of Ask
Jack just said that.
Yeah, you did.